and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my Michael Kors collection and I would just like to share that with you. Here we go. So the first one I'm going to pick up is the first bag that I ever had, which was a Michael Kors Hamilton it's not the Saffiano leather, it's the really soft leather, but this is the bag. This was a gift from Pete. It was one of the first presents that he bought me, and we got it at a outlet village, and I think this was about 240 something, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I will leave all the links down below, all the prices and where I got them from. But yeah, this is just a really soft leather. It's in this gorgeous blue colour, and it's got the gold hardware as well, and that just says Michael Kors on there. It is absolutely beautiful. It is one of my favourite pieces, and it actually holds quite a lot as well. And I think inside is actually the matching wallet that I got as well. Yep. So I got the matching zip wallet as well, and that's in the matching blue colour, and that also says Michael Kors on it. It is absolutely beautiful. It is the same material, they're really soft blue leather, so it just zips like that and just opens up. And oh, there's actually a Next gift card in there. Didn't realise that was in there. So yeah, so it's got this zipper compartment in the middle for your coins, and then it's got 4 card slots on one side and then a pocket on the back, and on the other side it's got another 4 card slots and another pocket on the back, and then obviously it's got those compartments as well, which I usually just stick like my receipts and stuff in. But yeah, that is my Michael Kors wallet, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. One of my favourite pieces. And the bag inside, it has a clasp. Just there you go, it just poppers on and poppers off, and I just absolutely love how big this is inside. So in the first front pocket we just have a really big pocket there. It's got the Michael Kors lining inside. It's got 2 pockets, 2 small pockets there, and then big pocket, and then it's got a middle zip compartment in the middle, and another big pocket at the back with 2 more little compartments there, and then a big zip compartment at the back. And what I also love about this bag is it has got a chain with it as well. It's quite a short one because I don't really like long bags hanging down. This is not removable, which is one of the things that I actually like about it as well, because I just think it adds just a little bit of character to the bag. But yeah, one of my favourite pieces. The second one I got was this bag, which is the Michael Kors Jet Set Travel Tote in black Saffiano leather. The really durable, scratch resistant leather. I really love this, and it's got like a little MK emblem in gold hardware there. So yeah, this has got the gold hardware as well, which I really like. The only thing that I don't like about this bag is, as you can see, the handles droop down. They don't stay up, which does bug me sometimes, and when I'm not using it I try and hang it up so that they retain their shape, otherwise they do just tend to fall down, and when you're trying to rummage around and you're like this, the handles just go back, and it is really annoying. And if you don't stuff it as well, it tends to bend in a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. That's the only thing that I don't like about this bag. Otherwise it is an amazing size. This bag I actually bought myself. I think this retailed, I got this from Harrods, and this retailed at 260 I think. I don't know if you can see it inside, but it's got the black lining inside like the other bag. It's basically exactly the same as the other bag, except it hasn't got the handle, where it's got a zipper compartment in the middle and big pocket at the back with a zipper compartment and 2 little compartments. What I do like about this bag as well is it's got the little chain, so you can hang your keys on there as well, so it's just easy to find. You just have to reach for the chain and there's your keys. This one also has just the MK logo on the lining. I don't know if you can see, instead of actually written Michael Kors. And then in the big compartment at the front, it's just got 2 little pockets there as well. So yeah, really like this bag. Instead of the clasp, the sort of like the popper at the front on the other bag, this one has a little clasp there, so you can just do it like that. So I do like that, but I very rarely use it just because, as you can see, I'm trying to get it open. Oh, trying to get it open is just, and you're trying to reach for your stuff, it's a nightmare. I use this mainly for travelling. Since I bought this bag, I've been on 2 holidays, one to Tenerife and one to Cyprus. Both only 4-hour flights, but I did take this bag with me as my carry-on, and I was able to fit in everything that I needed for the flight and a jumper slash hoodie thing as well in case I got cold on the plane, and that was all able to fit in there, so it does actually hold quite a lot. I also got a wallet to go with that, but it wasn't, I didn't get it in the same colour. I already had the blue matching bag and wallet, so when I got the black I didn't want a black wallet, so it's in the same material as the blue one, but I actually got it in white. So it's got the gold hardware on the front, the same, it's basically exactly the same as the other one. They are exactly the same size, same weight, same style, everything. It's just in a creamy white colour, which I like. So exactly the same. It's got the, well, I think there's actually some money in here. A couple of coins, oh well, close that up. So it's got the little pouch at the back with the 4 coin slots, zipper pouch in the middle, 4 coin slots, card slots, sorry, and then the pouch at the back as well, so exactly the same. I do use this more on a regular basis than the blue one, only because I feel like this one just goes more with the black bag, but when I do use the blue Hamilton, I do tend to go with my blue wallet as well, just because I like that they match. But yeah, this one cost me £80, I think. This one again was from Harrods. This one was from a Michael Kors outlet shop, so it was a lot cheaper. I think this one retailed for about £60, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, really love these wallets. Next item I actually got while we were at the airport going to Tenerife. This was in the duty free. They had a Michael Kors shop in London Gatwick, and I saw this and I wanted this bag for quite a while. The only thing was the price was about £130, I think, and it's a crossbody bag, and I just thought, I didn't know at the time whether I really wanted to spend that amount of money on a crossbody bag, but we saw it in Gatwick and it was only about £100, and it was in this gorgeous electric blue colour. I absolutely love this colour. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it is absolutely stunning electric blue colour, and it's got the gold chain hardware with the leather strap as well, so I do absolutely love this bag. And the strap is changeable as well, so you can shorten it or lengthen it if you want to. It's actually a perfect length for me. I'm 5'5", so yeah, so this actually just goes perfect for me. So yeah, it's got the gold hardware on the front, Michael Kors, and then inside it's got the same MK lining. There you go. And then at the back it's just got one big pouch, and then it's got the main compartment, which I can actually fit quite a lot in here, and then it's got 2 little compartments at the front as well. The tan interior as well, which I really like. I've got that on the blue Hamilton as well, but it's the black interior on the Jet Set Travel tote that I've got. But yeah, I do absolutely love this bag. When we go to New York in July, I am taking this bag with me because we're going to be doing so much walking. I really don't want to have to carry a really, really big bag. This will just fit my purse, my camera, my phone, maybe a chapstick. I've also got a power bank which I'll be taking with me. I'll put that in there. And yeah, I think that's it really. So everything that I will need for going out for the day will fit in there, and that's just perfect for me. I've also got this grey wallet. It's actually a little bit smaller than my other ones, and it feels a little bit tougher. Like the material's just a little bit tougher than this one. This one I bought at the same outlet as I bought my blue matching bag and wallet as well. So I think this one was only about £45–50 maybe, I think. Now this one's got the silver hardware, which I do actually like with the grey. So that's that. It also does actually have a little loop there because it comes with a strap as well, so you can wear it as a wristlet. I actually don't like wearing these as wristlets. I think that if I need to take it out, I prefer to just carry it. My phone does actually fit in here. Don't know where my phone is. Oh, there it is. My phone's actually got a chunky case on it right now, but it still does fit, and I can zip it up. So I would prefer to just carry it rather than actually have the strap, just because I find that really annoying. Now this one has the grey interior as well that says Michael Kors. So it's just got a back pocket there, and then it's just got another pocket. I think that's where your phone is actually supposed to go. Now when I didn't have the case on my phone, it did fit in there. But where I just put it now, I just put it in there. And then it's got 3 little card slots there, and then the little bit there as well. So perfect. I took this away with me to Tenerife and Cyprus as well, just to put my euros in, and it fit perfectly inside my blue bag. So, and I still had loads of room left for everything else, so it was just perfect. So yeah, I love that wallet. I also got, now this was a Christmas present from Pete, not the year just gone but the year before, Christmas 2015. Now he knows how much I absolutely love Michael Kors bags, and obviously before I had this I did have a bit of a collection, and I saw this on their website and absolutely fell in love with it. And just before Christmas his mum and dad actually went to New York, and I didn't know this, but he had asked them to pick it up there for me for my Christmas present, and when he gave it to me I just absolutely fell in love with it, and I used it every single day. I still use it. I still swap between this and another bag, the next bag that I will show you. But you can wear it as a shoulder bag, and then the strap sort of drop, so you can wear it as a crossbody bag as well. But this is the Michael Kors Sloan bag, I think it's called. So it's got the silver hardware, and then it's got the black straps just detailing on there, which is just perfect because I find that when it's all chain it tends to dig into my shoulder, but this is just absolutely perfect for me. So you can drop the straps and it can go crossbody, which I wear it both ways. So if I'm just tottering around town, then I can just have it on my shoulder, but then when I want to look at stuff, or you know, I'm doing something a bit more rugged that it just keeps falling down, I will wear it as a crossbody bag, and then it's just so easy to wear. So it's got this, like I said, it's got the silver hardware, so it's got this clasp at the front, and it took me ages to try and figure out how to work this bag, but you just push and it just pops open. So I have actually got a few things in here, I think, just in some of the pockets, just because I did actually use this the other day. But then you open it up, and as you can see, it's got the Michael Kors lining. Absolutely beautiful. And then in the front pocket, it's got 2 little pouches there. Obviously, there you go. You can see I've got some got some paracetamol in there. I've got a lip balm, and I've got a little compact as well. There are a few things that I do tend to keep in each bag, just so that I don't have to keep moving them around, so I can just get my keys, my phone, my wallet, and just shove it all in the bag. And I know that if I need some paracetamol or a lip balm or a mirror or anything, that's already in the bag. So that's just how I like my bags. So it's got a big front pocket at the front, which I tend to put like my perfume or a deodorant. If I'm going somewhere where I might be a bit more active, I tend to take just a little mini one and I stick it in there. And if I'm taking like a compact or anything, makeup compact, then I'll shove that in there as well. And then it also has a mini zip compartment in the middle. I won't show you what's in there, just because it's a few lady items, just in case, you know, they're needed. If necessary, you need to have them, that's it. And then it's got a back pocket, big back pocket at the back, which I tend to put like my purse, my phone, yeah, and sometimes my power bank if I'm taking that with me. And then it does actually have 6 card slots at the back as well as a zip compartment at the back. So they do come in handy if you don't want to take your wallet with you. Then it does have card slots that you can just shove them in there. And then it has a big pocket at the back as well, which just pops open. And I tend to put my keys in here or my phone if it's not in it. If I've just used it and I don't want to put it in my pocket and I don't want to have to open the bag, I will just shove it in there, and then I can pop it shut and it's secure. The only downside of this bag that I have found is when you've got it on and you're trying to put this on and you're like this. I don't know if it will come up on camera, but there are quite a few I'm sorry, you're seeing the reflection of my blinds. There you go. There's quite a few scratches on the silver hardware on the plate. That does annoy me a little bit, but I absolutely adore this bag and I can get past that. So, one of my favourites. There's 2 more items left. One of them is the same material as this bag, so it's a quilted black leather. This was a present from Pete. I just started a new job that I'd wanted to do for quite a while since I moved down here, and I'd been looking at this for ages. We'd gone to Windsor, I think, and gone into a shop. I think it was Fenwick. And they had this there, and I saw it and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I must have begged Pete so many times if I could get it, and he kept saying no. And then I got home from work one day, and there was a parcel on the sofa waiting for me, and it was this purse that I'd seen, and he says it was for getting the job that I wanted. So here it is. It is a little mini wallet. I think it's named like a coin purse, but I absolutely love it. It's got the silver hardware on it, says Michael Kors. Just pop her open. I am using this purse at the moment, so it's just got my national insurance number. So it has 3 card slots there at the moment, and then obviously you've got, I normally have my driver's license in there, but seeing as I got a new case for my phone that actually stores cards, I have it in there. So you can put your cards in there, and then there is another little slot up there that I have some cards. I actually completely forgot about them. And then you open this bit and you can fit more cards in there. I think that's actually got about three or 4 more card slots, so I've got them in there, and obviously I've got some stamps in there as well. And then you can open this bit, and that is where your cash can go. Hasn't got the same material inside as my other Michael Kors items. It's just got black MK. I don't know if you can see that because of the light. It's just got black MK written there. And then the back has the zip for your coins. So it's just got a few coins in there at the moment. I like that this bit opens up more so that you can actually get at your coins. The only thing is I do wish that it did the same there, just because of my OCD. I don't like the fact that one side is different to the other, but that's just my personal preference. But I take this purse everywhere with me at the moment. It is just so easy to go in either a big bag, a small bag, a medium bag. It just fits in everywhere and I absolutely love it. I think Pete got this on a website called Farfetch. I don't actually know how much it was, but I will link it just in the description box below where you can find it if you do want to purchase it, because it is one of my ultimate favourite pieces. Thank you. Now, last item is a bag that I bought myself. I got a tax rebate and I'd seen this bag and I really wanted it, and I just thought, I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to do it. I think it actually retails for between 200 and 300, but I got it on eBay on brand new and I actually only paid £120. So I was so happy that I was able to get it so cheap, and it was brand new. I have everything to say that it is the real thing. It's brand new, it hasn't been touched, and it was packaged well. It had the dust bag and I just absolutely love this bag. I'm currently using it at the moment. I adore the texture of it. It's just an absolute perfect bag for me. It's just, I do like big bags like my Jet Set Travel Tote and my Hamilton, but sometimes it's just too big, and all my other bags are just sometimes a little bit too small. So I thought, well, why don't I treat myself to a medium bag? So I got the Selma Satchel in medium. Now it's the same Saffiano leather as my Jet Set Travel Tote. Just a little bit stronger, I think, because it has these sides as well, so it makes everything stand up, whereas that one, the base is a bit softer. It's still got the same base where it's got the feet as this one, but I just think that the material is just a little bit stronger, because I can just leave this like this and it doesn't change shape whatsoever. It keeps its shape completely, no matter how many things I put in here, the shape stays the same, and I absolutely love this. So I've got this in the gold hardware because it's just absolutely stunning. And then it does come with a strap as well that you can, I don't know, can you change it? Yes, you can change that to whatever size you want it. It is also detachable, so it does come off if you don't want to have it. I don't use it as a shoulder bag. I don't use it like that, just because, you know, I do pack so much stuff in here that it can get really heavy. So I actually like the look of it with the strap on, so I just leave it on. Now I will put my purse back in there just to show you actually how much stuff I can fit in here, because there is loads in here. Like I said, this is the bag that I'm currently using at the moment, so it does have quite a lot of stuff in it. It does have a gold zip on it as well, which I like. So this is what it looks like when it's zipped. So it's got a gold zip as well. So I very rarely have it zipped unless I'm leaving it somewhere. Like if I leave it at work, I do tend to zip it up just so that obviously people's hands don't go wandering. But yeah, I tend to just leave it open like this because I go in it so often and it's just nice to pull stuff out. So this is how much stuff I can fit in it. Yes, you can hear my Tic Tacs rumbling around. So stay tuned actually, because in one of my next videos I am actually going to do a what's in my bag video, and this is the bag that I will be featuring. So if you do want to know what's in my bag, then subscribe, because that will be one of the next videos that I have. But I absolutely love this bag. It is just, it's just one of my favourites. I really do like it. So that was my Michael Kors collection. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you want to find out what is in my Selma Satchel medium bag, then subscribe, and I will put that in my next video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up for me. Thank you very much. Leave me a comment below. Thanks guys, bye!